Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was him or not. It's been so long, I forgot his name.
Hey, let's stop in and have a drink with him.
It's been a while. He should have it completed.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Makes sense.
Coffee. Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
Sure, dude.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans. The very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Don't think Berticio much matters about stimulating the
Very
mind.
well.
Alright then. It's over here. Hello?
Regulus.
I think he's just asleep. That'd be in character.
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen.
Oh. That's an issue. We need to fix that.
And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak.
There's the Regulus we know.
The gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender.
You know, you could have just asked us. I have plenty of money.
And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
That's the point of the research, though.
Oh boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
To my great shame, I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Well, that there's just awful.
How much do you owe?
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
I mean, sure.
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
Well, on the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
Alright. Do we know where to look? I mean, I do because it's on the map, but these guys... I know you.
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Seems our man Regulus has paid the duty.
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Particio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Now, see, it pays to be discerning.
I think you're talking in
This
metaphor.
man doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. Okay. I wasn't sure what they were saying at
I
first.
see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Okay. You guys want to go? Let's go. Take this.
Now let's grab some food.
Easy.
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
All right. More of you.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Nah, they're still outside.
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
Yeah.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly.
That's... Patricia knows a bit about
Man
that.
may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing you can do to get me out of here.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
Alright.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Get him, gang.
Alright, you guys wanna
Time
go?
to get down to business.
If you say so, my dudes.
That's my quarry. All right.
There we go.
Now let's grab some food.
So am I fighting the big man himself, or is he gonna learn his lesson?
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Don't give me that.
Come on now. No more dickering. I've got money.
What does that word mean?
This lowlife isn't worth paying. Just leave him to me.
Oh, are we robbing him? Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Hand it over.
Don't give away anything for free.
I like my own.
Oh, you're gonna. You surprised your foe. Oh, my man. Oh, you are not... Things are not looking good for you.
Not well. In pursuit of knowledge.
Ooh.
Calculations complete.
Take this.
This is the answer.
There we go. Man, that's fun.
I've seen worse methods.
Got 10,000 off him, wow. As if I need money at this point. Nice.
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Gonna be honest, you took that spell better than Harvey did. You don't want to see what's left of him. You can't see what's left of them. There's nothing.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you
The sky?
the mysteries of the night sky.
Right. Yeah, that's how telescopes work.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
I'd actually like to see that.
Of course you would, Oswald.
Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
Excuse me?
A cross? Which ones?
Red and blue stars?
Ah, those. That would be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale.
The bearded whale?
But wait, at this time of year? Well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do.
Sure.
At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
That means that would mean like either the stars themselves have coincidentally moved relative to what I'm going to call the Earth. I don't know what the planet in this world in Octopath is called. Or the Earth itself has changed its orientation.
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Weren't they saying something similar in a couple of the Chapter 5s?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
So the days were becoming shorter, and not night was coming faster. So there was, like, overall, like, 24 hours in a day, it eventually started going, like, instead of 12, it became, like, 11, 13, and then 10, 14. And no one's noticed? To the point where...
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Ha ha! Right you are, Oswald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown.
Why are we just moving on from that? That's a really big deal.
I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
I mean, okay. What does that mean, though? That's it? What? You can't just move on from, like, a... What's going on in space? Okay, I guess... I don't know what that means. Is that just its own thing? Is that foreshadowing? What? I really like these cross paths art. They're really nice. This is where chapter 1 took place.
Uh-oh. I'm getting hungry again.
I believe there was a meat stall somewhere around here.
Yeah, it was right over there, but it's not anymore.
It's gone.
I mean, they weren't doing
But
very well.
why? I do remember she was struggling to deal with that old meat.
Who cares why she's gone? That stuff was disgusting anyway.
Oh, Chet.
Speaking of all that, I wonder how Wooly Wooly's doing.
That poor creature was seriously wounded. I would like to see if he healed properly.
Yeah, me too. Let's pay him a visit.
Let's hope he doesn't attack us again this time.
Hello? Wooly Wooly!
I think he hangs out further back, right?
Huh. He's not here. I don't detect a scent at all.
Well, that's worrying.
Something's not right. No animals. No bugs chirping. No birds singing.
Yeah, it is weirdly quiet.
It's like the forest disappeared.
It's eerie. What could be causing it?
I know in real life, if this ever happens, that means there's some, like, predator that they're all staying quiet so that they don't get caught from.
Let's press on. But carefully, Ochet.
Something that would want the giant mammoth thing to be afraid. That's something you need to worry about. Oh no, not this music. The sky's red too. Oh, this is not good. Not red, but there's a bit of a red tint. What?
What's that?
What the hell is that?
Doesn't have any scent.
We took care of the Scarlet Moon thing.
It's pitch black. As if a localized night had fallen there.
It looks kind of like a limb from Red Eye, you know? You okay, Casty?
What's wrong, Casty?
I'll be alright. Just a dizzy spell.
I'm not sure.
Don't overdo it, Ma. Leave this to me. We'll chase that thing away. Ready, Akala?
Is it mobile? It looks like just a blob with hands. Must be something else they need to do. I should check the area. Yeah, we have to do this. Strength 0?
What is this? I've never encountered anything like it. Be on your guard, Ochet.
It can't talk. It has no scent. And it doesn't look like good eating either.
No need to worry, I see. You're the same as ever.
Okay. It's like a... Is it
Let's
like
go.
reaching out of a portal? Get him! It's still alive? Alright, there we go. Summoned 2
I'm
legendary
hungry.
Pokemon for that. That was insane. That was not a weak creature.
And that takes care of that.
Thank you, Ochet. I suspect that shadow may have some connection to the forest's unnatural condition.
Yeah, this is like what happened way before. Oh, there you are.
Wooly ooly!
Oh no. I know that smoke.
Oh, he's hurt. What did this to him?
Take a guess.
This black bruising. Could it be?
It's not the purple rain stuff.
Are these the same symptoms as those caused by Trousseau's rain?
I mean, it could be something similar. We don't know what he used for it.
If so, I can use my remaining medicine. Ochet, fetch water.
You got it, Ma.
Alright, good luck.
Hang in there, Wooly Ooly. I'll save you. There. With some rest, he'll be good as new.
I thought we were gonna have to fight it again,
He says thanks.
honestly.
What did this to you? That shadow thing? I held the shadow at bay, using myself as a shield, so the other creatures could flee.
The shadow.
And I will destroy the shadow, sooner or later.
Is the shadow a being or a force?
You're a fighter, Wooly Ooly,
Was it something similar to what we thought?
but you must be careful. Who knows what manner of thing that shadow might be?
Yep, she's right. Leave this one to us.
Yeah, we can take care of it.
It went deeper into the woods. Let's follow its trail.
Alright. There's a save point, that's not good. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I saw her get obscured by the tree. That's not good.
Ochet? Ochet, where are you? Did we get separated? That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's really not good, especially if it was right in front of
I
you.
can't see where I'm going.
Okay. Huh?
Disgusting.
What?
It hurts.
Do we know this voice?
It hurts so much. It's gonna rip me apart.
He knows us.
Beg you. Put me out of my...
Doctor, my husband, why? Why didn't you save him, Miss Kesty?
That... thought that sentence glitched for a second.
Killed him. You monster! You stood there and let him die! Give him back to me! I want my husband back!
Did this actually happen, or was it... is this like her fear, the kind of thing?
Oh, traveler.
Hmm?
There is nothing here for you. Nothing that shines.
And who are you?
Shines? I suppose you're right. I have lost many. Not for lack of trying. I always did everything I could. But life can be a fragile thing. It slipped through my fingers. I'm sorry.
There is comfort here.
I think I can trust the black and purple shadow figure.
Join me.
Uh-oh. Excuse me?
Casty!
Who's there?
Casty!
Oh, hey.
There you are! Are you okay?
Where are we?
Oh, Chet. How did you find me?
I followed your scent! Ugh, not that unappetizing thing again.
Who are you? Stop it. You shine too brightly.
It's cool symbolism that the light from wherever is on us.
Where is it? Why do I see no darkness in your heart?
Because we're the best.
I have a rule against hunting what I can't eat. But if it's to protect Casty, I can make an exception.
Hell yeah.
Wait. I can't let you do all the protecting. I'll fight too.
Alright.
Now we're cooking.
All right. Let's go, Ochet.
Well, time to get down to business.
Oh, a whole lot of them now, okay. I mean, this is obviously supposed to be Vide, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna have Oswald spam Alifans plus True Magic, I think.
My prey away.
I should study first, though, I think. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see. Bow?
Sorry.
Yes, bow
Well, now.
working is very nice. Okay. Let's see. I could use Holy Light. Does Axe work? Yes, okay.
Thinking time. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Alapad.
I forgot to analyze, damn it. I need to know how much HP we're working with. Is this an actually difficult fight, or is it more narrative? Axe works. Could break right now if I wanted. And honestly, I should. I'm gonna analyze, though. I need to know how much HP you have.
Let me look at you.
50,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Ow.
Here goes.
Let's see here. Do this.
I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's... I could use Provoke Beast. That'd actually probably be better if I use Provoke Beast and use like 3 of the max strength guys. That'd probably be better than any Divine Skill or Lightning Power I have. But for now, we'll just use this. Get you down to 1.
Here I go.
Heal everyone.
Heal our pain.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's use Abide.
I need a plan.
And then 1 True Magic.
This is the answer. All according to plan.
Very good.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Let's use Bethelgen's Bounty. I've actually never used this. I don't know how much damage to expect.
Make me rich.
What?
Well now.
Huh? 14? Huh? I feel like I'm missing something. Why didn't that do any damage? No matter, I guess.
These hands.
I don't need to, actually. I could do this.
Arise, Elfrid, the Flame Bringer.
Oh, you get to attack again. Okay. Yeah, if I do this, it can hurt you a lot.
Is the answer.
Well, not a lot, but a lot, you know.
Yeehaw!
And then we can do
I'm
this.
investing in you.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I need a plan.
Feel my wrath in pursuit of knowledge.
And now take this.
This is the answer.
That's more like it. Imagine if I actually had any buffs on.
My prey away.
Alright, let's see how this does. Provoke beasts. Oh, I can't use the big guys? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, fine.
I'm starving! That's my quarry!
Nice.
My turn.
And
I need a plan.
oh, you get to okay. I'll take this opportunity.
Let me look at you.
We're looking at 3,500.
What to do? What to
Heal.
our pain.
Thank you kindly, Casty.
I could also heal. Do this.
I call down the light.
Here we go!
Let me. Let's have Ochet try to get the final hit. Yeah, this fight's pretty easy relative, but I think it's just to scare you
Me.
into the Vide fight, you know? That's inevitably going to happen.
I'm investing in you.
Fortifying defenses.
Take that. Ow.
Thinking time.
Rude. Yeah, we'll just kill here, I think.
I call down the light.
Cassie getting the final hit is just as good.
My turn. These hands.
Take this.
Poison slash. It had to be done. Forgive me.
That was easy enough. I was kind of just messing around most of that fight. Having two healers does help, though.
What's going on?
Are we back where we came from?
I think so.
Yeah, that forest. I recognize the smell.
Yeah, this is where Wooly Wooly likes to hang out. Speaking of, where is he?
That place. What was it?
I'd like to know that too.
That sensation. It felt as if life was slipping away from me.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good for you, I'm being honest.
Thank you, Ochet. Your voice brought me back to my senses.
Hey, I'll shout anytime. I don't want to lose my mama after all.
Oh, Ochet.
There you are.
You were all safe then.
They say, thanks for protecting the forest.
If anyone deserves thanks, it's these two.
What?
is it, Ochette?
What do you say?
They say they're going to give us the most delicious treat in the forest!
Well, hell yeah.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want to cause offense by declining.
Huh?
Ochette?
Must have been my imagination, I guess. It's nothing.
Did you see something I didn't? Or if I did, I assumed it was one of the deer's idle animations. Oh, that's it? I didn't get to see what the most delicious treat is? Okay. Yeah, these chapter 2s are 100% leading toward Vide, I think. I'm saying Vide because they wouldn't introduce Vide as like this super evil god or whatever, and then isolate her only to Temenos' chapter 1, but, like in a backstory, you know? Unless Vide's like Galdera disguised, but why would Galdera come back? Regardless, with the whole Oswald and Patricia thing and Night becoming longer just progressively, that no one seemed to have noticed for some reason. And then that happening, which was very explicitly like secret boss hints. I think I'm noticing a pattern that's going to happen with the other two that we're going to see very soon.
How did you get that gem, Rone?
I'll leave it to your
I
imagination.
stole it. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be a bit coy about it, Throne.
Thieving again? Were you a believer, you would have to face judgment for that.
What was with the audio balancing in that line?
You sure are passionate about your job. Ouch!
You okay?
Something poked me.
Mosquito, probably.
That's what we call divine punishment.
It was this broken mirror. Why was I holding on to this again? They say it was murder. Just awful.
Excuse me?
Murder? What now? Are you hoping to see something?
I think Temenos has seen plenty of it.
Feeling about this.
In your gut?
You could say that.
I trust a detective's gut to be more accurate than my own.
I mean, last time this happened to Temenos, it didn't end very well.
This time I pray it's wrong, though.
Out of the way. This area is closed off. We'll be the ones investigating the incident.
That's...
Do you know them?
Alpates.
We do know them. I was wondering what was going to happen to her.
That was Alpates, without a doubt.
She was murdered. That can't be a coincidence.
Yes. And after she finally flew from her cage. Who would do such a thing? Why would someone kill Alpates?
Now that I think about it...
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Was your clan here in Conning Creek?
She mentioned fulfilling her mission.
Yes, and she said she had to return to her clan. I wonder what that meant. In any case, we'll need more clues. Let's return to the scene of the crime.
I couldn't agree more, Detective.
Okay. What are we planning here? It's already gone, that makes sense.
It would appear all parties' corpse was taken to that shed.
Why a shed?
Though there's a guard dog on duty.
It would be quite unfortunate were it to howl.
If only there was some way we could take care of it discreetly.
Would you ensure that our hound neither barks nor bites, Throne?
Are you asking me to do the dirty work?
Maybe.
My specialty is making dogs speak, so...
It's not easy working with detectives.
Alright then. I know what that means. Hiya.
Good night.
Folded paper, where day meets night. What does that mean?
Alpatis. Her clothes are stitched in an odd place. There's a slip of paper here.
It says, the Cavern of the Moon and Sun.
The Cavern of the Moon and Sun.
It appears to be a map to a cave nearby.
Is it the same one that, Cataracta's egg was in? Because that name sounds familiar.
There's more written here.
I feel like I've been there before. Granted, it's a very generic name. Where day meets night, right? Moon and sun, that makes sense.
It's some sort of code. There must be something there. Her hands and feet were bound, but her mouth was left unfettered.
Curious.
She was likely interrogated, but was killed when she gave no answers.
Do you think they were after this map?
Probably.
Perhaps she couldn't let anyone else have it, so she concealed it in her clothes. Of course, this is all mere speculation.
It's pretty good speculation. I kind of agree so far.
If she was willing to give her life to hide this map, this might show the way to her clan.
There's only one way to know for sure. Let us make for the cavern.
It is the one over here, right? No, it's not. Where are we going? Oh, that's cool. Huh. And it makes sense that you don't want to be at night. You're doing this Temenos and Throne. Oh, I see. This is a cool gimmick. Having to swap between day and night all the time. Only for a little bit. It only shows... That one on the right, the rightmost one, is shown in both of them. I wonder if that means anything.
There's nothing here.
No one leaves treasure where others can so easily find it.
That or someone else has beaten us to it,
Everyone
but...
leaves a mark to remind themselves where they hid it.
Huh. Where day meets night.
That rightmost one, I think. Circle?
We have to keep looking, no matter how many days and nights pass.
No matter how many days and nights pass. Bravo, Throne. You're a wonderful assistant.
Am I now? It seems you're onto something, Detective.
Maybe.
The truth lies in the flame. Now then, as one might guess from the name of the cavern of the moon and sun, the key likely lies within night and day.
I would think so. Search for clues. Yeah, these here. During the day, this one stays. Does it show anything in the... Oh. You just had to swap a couple times. Okay. I don't know what that means.
I see.
But I think that rightmost one is the most important.
Welcome back.
Where day meets night. Both the sun and moon illuminate this stone.
Ooh.
Oh, you certainly are clever, detective.
I mean, that one was obvious, but that's probably because I can toggle night and day. Having to wait 24 hours, probably.
Another slip of paper.
To those who hope for the dawn.
Hope for the dawn.
I thought that was going to continue.
There's something else here, too.
Okay, yes.
A fragment of a cloudy mirror.
Did you have a mirror before,
It
Thona?
looks like the other one.
Or a broken piece of
The
it?
one Octopath gave us. They fit perfectly. These fragments were once part of the same whole. But what is it?
You truly are an excellent assistant, Throne. Thanks to you, Throne, I've finally remembered something.
You remembered something?
The origin of Alpatis' name. The Flamebringer Elfric left someone here in our realm to consort with humankind. Her name was Alpatis.
Is this the same Alpatis, or is it like a lineage?
She may be a descendant of the clan that shares the blood of the Flamebringer.
Okay, so it's a lineage.
Meaning, Alpatis was born of the gods?
The scripture tells this story. After the death of Alpatis, her children were overcome with despair. Elfric then crafted a single mirror from her body.
Okay.
And the warm light from the mirror relieved her clan of their sadness.
Do you think this mirror could be?
Alpatis' mission was to protect that mirror.
Does it being broken mean anything?
But one mystery still remains. Why did she leave that mirror to us?
A mystery indeed. If she hadn't been born a child of the gods, she may have been able to live a free life. She risked her life to protect this treasure. I'll take good care of this, Alpatis.
That's it? What is that? That's it? Why was that it? Do I have the mirror in my inventory? I do. Fragment of a mirror gifted by Alpates. The cloudy surface makes it impossible to see anything within. Huh. I'm trying to think of how that would connect. Maybe... This is a bit silly, but it's the only thing I can do to connect it to the Vide plot. Maybe it, maybe Vide would try to corrupt Alpate's clan, and the mirror is the only thing that could, like, either prevent or undo it. Maybe that's it? I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll be explained later, but I want to try to figure it out beforehand so that I seem smart.
Look! They're beautiful. What are these, Hikari? Their light is so soothing.
They're just, like, Japanese-styled lanterns, aren't they?
They're paper lanterns,
Yeah.
made to resemble the human soul.
Human soul? That... I can
The
understand
people
that.
of the castle town began decorating the streets with them to send off the departed.
I see. They may be gone, but they're never far from our hearts.
Indeed, and their souls light our way.
How wondrous.
Lord Hikari!
Oh, hey, Benkei. Nice seeing you, dude.
What is it, Benkei?
Merely an idle suggestion, but might we hold a festival to commemorate our victory? Since time immemorial, Ku has celebrated its victories in war with lavish festivities. We should do the same, so the people can come to love their new king.
Fair enough, I suppose.
No.
I get that, honestly.
But why, Your Majesty?
Because this is supposed to be like a new era, right?
Our friends' wounds are still fresh, their bodies and minds still raw.
I also imagine Hikari wouldn't want to celebrate war, you know?
We all lost much in the war. There was no cause for celebration.
Right, that makes sense, I get that.
You have a kind heart, Hikari. But you shouldn't be so dour all the time. Seeing you happy will make others happy in turn.
Agnia.
How about you try this? Hold a festival to pray for the happiness of those you've lost.
And in that way, we mourn our friends. I see the merit in that. A ritual of remembrance. I like it.
Yeah, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened kind of thing.
A splendid idea. I'll begin preparations right away. Lady Agnia, would you dance during the celebration?
Me? It would be an honor.
Well then, we have all we need.
Not quite, Benkei. A ritual requires the appropriate accoutrements.
Ah, but of course, Your Majesty. I suppose I got ahead of myself.
I'll help too. After all, a little hard work never scared me.
Ah, good, good. I have 3 items in mind I might ask you to gather for us.
Fetch quests, my favorite.
Wine to use as an offering, wood from a sacred tree, and of course, a mask for the dancer.
You can count on it.
Alright. Hopefully the game will tell me exactly where to go. Okay. Hey, dude. Would you mind... Enter the stuff.
Are these what you were looking for, Benkei?
Yes, yes, perfect. Now we've all we need to begin the ritual. And with your lovely steps to add color to the procession, I reckon this will be one for the ages.
Patience, Benkei. If Agnia is to dance, we'll need music, yes?
Ah, but of course, I suppose I got carried away once again.
It's fine, dude. I
You
understand.
can't entrust such an important occasion to just any bard. Do you have anyone in mind?
We may know someone.
Now that you mention it, a rumor has been spreading among the people. They speak of the dulcet tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
You may have a hunch as to who that is.
The ground is treacherous here. Watch your step.
That wall probably means
Thank
something. You okay?
Are you okay, Agnia?
Sorry. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
And yet you move forward. Such is your nature. If you should stumble again, take my hand.
I will. Thank you, Hikari. What is this?
Knew the wall would be important.
The beginning of Ku, or so they say.
The beginning of...
The beginning. Hikari, that sound, it's...
I know. Let's keep going.
You're not gonna explain what the beginning of Ku is? I mean, I can try to understand it, but... Is it like a top-down view of two armies? That could be it. They could be buildings? I mean, these look like pyramids to triangles. This could be top-down. I don't know. It'll probably be explained later. I knew it'd be you. I mean, obviously it would. Anyone who knows how stories work knew it would be her. I think her name was Yomi. I was right.
It has been entirely too long.
How's it going?
Yomi!
I had a feeling it was your loot the townsfolk were whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
Why are you playing in a place like this?
That's a good question, honestly.
I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari,
Excuse me?
and remembering my dear sister. Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together. A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless, for lowborn like us, hearing it was like living in a dream. One night, we overheard our parents speaking. Why were we burdened with twins? We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains.
I think there are better ways of handling it than just leaving one in the mountains.
My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone. She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood. Day after day, I plucked at the loot. My sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited. She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku and lived in the castle town.
I see where this is going.
I know her name. It was Suki, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just so, Lord Hikari. Was. But Suki is no longer with us.
Right.
She was taken by the very clan she served.
Hikari.
I know it is ridiculous to bear a grudge against you, Lord Hikari. But what else is there for me to do?
I mean, I get it,
No matter
honestly.
how often I sing of her, my pain does not subside.
Like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but I do get it.
Lord Hikari, would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
You don't want to do this, I promise you.
It's as you said. Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi. If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
We're just not gonna let her kill us, are we? Oh, I see where this is going. How do you have 7 strength? Wow. Gotta make sure all my stuff is right. It probably is, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. If you really want to do this...
Raise your weapon.
Please forgive me, but I can contain my pain no longer.
On your guard.
Alright.
Here I come.
Are you weak to sword? No.
Try this.
Ow. Hey, you see this is not gonna end well for you, right? Alright, I found your weakness. Can I buff myself at all before I do this? I don't think so. I wonder which is stronger between Shinju Manjigiri or Brands. I don't know. I think if you had the damage cap on, it'd probably be Shinju Manjigiri. But I'm probably just gonna stick with Brands.
Now it begins.
Or I could...
Keep my friends safe.
do that. Oh, right. I thought I'd get to attack twice.
My turn.
For some... Oh, I do get to attack twice. Right. And then I use Brands.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were not winning
For
that
the
fight
pride of Ku.
in a million years, but... I am sorry. Deal ice-based damage to all foes and have a set... I'll learn this just to be nice to you. Please, get rid of this.
Lady Yomi.
Lord Hikari, you are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family. Forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
She would be happy to see that you still live.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the departed, to mourn their passing.
Actually, why we came to you.
Will you lend us your lute to send off your sister and the countless others?
Lord Hikari.
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Tsuki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Tsuki.
And not ill-placed.
What can I do, Tsuki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it sets my heart at ease. So please, just for a little while longer?
Journey for the Dawn is available. That actually felt like a whole thing and not just like a what, that's it kind of thing. What's a Journey for the Dawn? Danger level 11. Extra stories. Is that Vide? Well, I really have to go check that out, but I know there's a couple extra stuff that I should do. Like, I don't have all the best equipment or anything. If Vide's anything like Caldera was, I need to be 111% ready. There's no way my level 50 team can handle that. I mean, I could go check it out and see. But I think I should do a little bit more preparing before I go in, you know?